Well, I got the spark plug wires on it, and put a battery in it, and I mixed half seafoam and half gasoline in here, so it's put some seafoam and gasoline in the carburetor in this round tube here, which fills up the bowl, like the chamber inside the carb. So I poured some in there, and you give it just a little squirt in there for a prime. And this wire here goes to the distributor. It gives the power to the distributor, and that gives her spark so she can fire. Look at that, boys. She runs. Look at that. And also, some other cool things. On the head here, there's two bumps here on the head here, and that's the 87 and up with the center bolt valve covers. Those are the newer style heads. Well, for this last carbureted head you could get. And that and the huge harmonic balancer. There's a huge harmonic balancer. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's the same size as the crank pulley. It's really big. You can kind of see that the harmonic balancer is the same, almost the same size as the pulley, crank pulley. It's big. So I think this is a 350, and it's hard to tell because it's been burnt, like there's been a fire here. But down below, like, the fuel pump was painted black, and the clamshell motor mounts were painted black, and the oil pan looks pretty recent. Looks like a fresh oil pan. And I think this motor's been upgraded to a 350 crate motor. Not recently, but somebody's changed this engine, because it's not a 305. It's not the factory 305. And another way to tell is the distributor. It didn't have any. It didn't have the 87 style distributor. It had the older regular HEI distributor. So my stepfather looked at it, and he's pretty sure it's a 350, and so am I, because of the harmonic balancer. It's huge, and they never put harmonic balancers like that on a 305. Anyway, it's pretty exciting to have it running today. That carburetor is probably shot, so it's not running for long. It's not running very well, and the fuel in the tank is probably really old, but good news is it runs. Sorry for the noise. That's my yard truck. It carries tools and stuff in the back of the truck for when I'm working out in the yard here. Shut that noisy thing down. But I'm not really sure how good this battery is, so I had the booster cables on it because it's not that great of a battery. I wonder if it'll fire again. Try not to make a big mess, spill any excess fuel. These are my hot wire leads. I left part of the wiring harness intact so I could do this. Well, I think that's about it for the test running. Hopefully it'll be a good motor.